Festival of Rajasthan, presented by Rohit Kumar, Parakram Singh Chauhan, and Charchit. Festivals of Rajasthan. Some popular festivals celebrated in Rajasthan are Gangaur, Urs Festival, Marwar Festival, Teej, Elephant Festival, Camel Festival, and Rajasthan Folk Festival. Gangaur. Gangaur is colorful and one of the most important festivals of Rajasthan, and is observed throughout the state with great fervor and devotion by women folk who worship Gauri, the wife of Lord Shiva, during March and April. Gana is a synonym for Lord Shiva, and Gaur, which stands for Gauri or Parvati, who symbolizes Saubhagya. It is the celebration of spring, harvest, marital fidelity, and childbearing. It goes on for 16 days in Rajasthan. The unmarried women worship her for being blessed with good husband, while married women do so for the welfare, health, and long life of their husbands and for a happy married life. Often people from distant corner of the town also flock to witness and participate in the procession. The Gangaur festival reaches its epitome on the final day, when no matter which city you visit, you won't remain untouched by the grandeur of Gangaur fair in the majestic lands of Rajasthan. Urs festival. Nestling in the busy streets of the royal state of Rajasthan is Ajmer, a city of pure serenity and devotion, strategically located with landscape bordering it from all sides. This city is beloved to the devotees of the Islamic community. It is where the holy shrine of Khwaja Muinuddin Chishti is located, and it is also where the incredible Urs festival is held. It is celebrated to honor the Khwaja Muinuddin Chishti on his death anniversary. This festival held every year at the Dargah and lasts for 6 days. Every seventh month of the Islamic lunar calendar, known as Rajab, the shrine of the Ajmer Sharif is decorated and illuminated with candles. Qawwalis are sung to mark the sanctity of the occasion. Thousands of devotees gather to offer their prayers, and performing ziyarat is considered as blessing. The holy grave of Sufi saint is covered with chadars sent from different corners of the world. Marwar Festival, Jodhpur. The Marwar festival is held every year in the memory of heroes of Rajasthan in the Hindu month of Ashwin. Originally known as the Mand festival, this festival is devoted to the music and dance centered on the romantic lifestyle of Rajasthan's rulers. This cultural extravaganza takes place mainly at the remarkable Umaid Bhavan Palace, Mandor, and Mehrangarh Fort. Camel tattoo show and polo are other attractions of the festival. Tej. Tej festival is an important festival celebrated with great zeal and enthusiasm in the desert state of Rajasthan. During Tej, women dress themselves in brightly colored clothes and singing, dancing, and applying mehndi on their hands. It is celebrated on the third day of the waxing moon in the Hindu month of Shravan and on the third day of waning and waxing moon in the Hindu month of Bhadrapad. Parvati is an incarnation of Lord Shiva's first wife Sati. Lord Shiva became grief stricken and withdrawn after she immolated herself in protest of her father's disapproval of him. It took her 108 subsequent births to bring Shiva out of his meditative state and get him to accept her as his wife again. Her 108th birth was as goddess Parvati. Ideally, there are three Tej festivals, namely Haryali Tej, Kajari Kajli Tej, and Harlatika Tej. The invocation of Parvati's blessing during the festival is believed to bring about continued marital bliss. Elephant Festival. Elephant Festival is celebrated in Jaipur city in Rajasthan state of India. It is held on the day of Holi festival, usually in the month of March. The festival features elephant polo and elephant dance. The elephant festival begins with a beautiful procession of bedecked elephants, camels, horses, and folk dancers. The owners embellish their elephants with vibrant colors, jewels, and the most beautifully decorated elephant is awarded. Elephant polo, elephant race, the tug of war between elephants and 19 men and women are the featured events of the festival. The Mahots. Camel Festival Bikaner. The Camel Festival in Bikaner is a celebration for the camel, the sheep of the desert. The city of Bikaner is famous for being the only camel breeding region. Therefore, the association of camel and Bikaner go a long way. Being loyal to the land of Bikaner, camels are an integral part of Rajasthan and thus dedicating a festival to respect them. The camel is indispensable to Rajasthan's traditional way of life. Various contests, including camel dancing, camel racing, and camel beauty contests, are held along with cultural performance by folk singers and dancers in the desert town of Bikaner. Special highlights of the festival for visitors. Visitors can try the special tea and sweets made from camel milk. Various stalls are arranged in the festival, offer exquisite jewelry, handicrafts, artifacts, pottery, etc. for sale. There are puppet shows which have dolls dressed in colorful attires to narrate folklore. The festival gets a grand closure on the last day. Stunning fireworks, along with the glittering lights, make the desert area of Bikaner look no less than a paradise. Rajasthan International Folk Festival, Jodhpur, is a 5 day long celebration of Rajasthani art and culture right at the foot of the Mehrangarh Fort in Jodhpur's Thar Desert. It is a charitable, non-profit partnership project of India's two biggest heritage trusts, Mehrangarh Museum Trust and Jaipur Virasat Foundation, and also been recognized by the UNESCO as a people's platform for creativity and sustainable development. Come, Magani.